This is the DJI Neo 2. This little thing might surprise you.
I will just use the drone hands-free, fly a bit higher. That's really amazing, like a Jedi. So it really has something that you have power so.
What really makes it fun is the versatility. You can fly it with a controller, with your smartphone, or completely hands-free using gesture controls. I will be testing it in a lot more real-world scenarios over the next days and weeks. Tracking, obstacle avoidance, quick shots, all of it. And this video is completely unsponsored, so let's go. So I'm so happy that I can unpack now the DJI Neo 2. Alright. Okay, you have two additional propellers here. This is the standard RC without the display. Here you have the connection cable where you connect your remote controller to the mobile phone. Here you have the controller sticks here on the bottom, and here for sure you have the USB-C port to charge the controller. This is a USB-C to USB-C cable to charge the batteries, which are here in the battery docking station. So this is pretty slim. You can also use it as a power bank, so reverse charging. Here is a USB-C to lightning cable for the controller. Here we have some stickers. Here we have the user manual, and here is a small screwdriver. Here is the drone. So let's open this one. And here you can see the drone. It's really lightweight. It's cool. And here you have the transmitter. It's screwed on it. So there are 4 screws. You can also unscrew them and you have then more flight time. So then here the propeller guards are very flexible, as you can see. You can also take them off, as you can see here. Yeah, and basically there is a protection for your camera. Here is the camera on the 2-axis gimbal, so it's not a 3-axis gimbal. And here you have the display for the control, for the settings. On the other side there is the LiDAR sensor. Here you can see the control buttons. Here you have some sensors, and here on the top as well. To change the battery you have to press on both sides here and then simply put it out. Alright, and we're done. The only downside for me is that they do not include a bag. So I would say let's continue with the technical specs and then go out for some tests. The DJI Neo packs a 12 megapixel 1/2 inch CMOS sensor here with an f2.2 lens that shoots up to 4K, and for a drone this tiny the footage is absolutely good enough for vlogs and b-rolls. It weighs only 151 grams, it's C0 certified, and the full propeller guard design means I can toss it into a backpack without worrying about it. It also starts up ridiculously fast, which was already one of the main reasons I bought it. I want something I can get into the air within seconds, not a drone that needs endless setups before I can even fly. The gimbal is only a 2-axis gimbal instead of a full 3-way like my old DJI Mini 2, but honestly once you see the footage I barely notice any difference, thanks to surprisingly solid stabilization. One thing that really surprised me, it comes with 49 gigabytes of internal storage, which is actually pretty generous for a drone this size. The downside is that there are no micro SD card slots, so you're stuck with the internal storage. The upside is that you never need to worry about forgetting an SD card, and I think we've all been there. Personally, I'm fine with it, but heavy shooters might miss expandable storage. Flying is super flexible. You can use a DJI controller, your smartphone, or go full Jedi mode with gesture controls. Plus it even supports palm takeoff and landing, which is perfect when you're on the go. Tracking is smoother and faster with active track, so the subject stays in frame, more reliable, and omnidirectional obstacle detection with a LiDAR sensor keeps flying safer even in low light. But don't expect too much from this little body here. Features like selfie shot make grabbing quick snapshots stupidly easy, and the built-in Wi-Fi here keeps everything simple. The official flight time is 19 minutes, though realistically I expect around 15. but the Fly More combo includes 3 batteries, so I'm totally covered. And yes, the price was a huge reason I picked this up. It's about 1/3 of what a Mini 5 Pro costs. Sure, the Mini 5 Pro has better image quality, more sensors and 10-bit, but I don't fly at night or chase cinema level drone shots anyway. What I really need is something quick, easy and reliable for vlogs, a bit of follow footage and some fast B-roll. And the Neo 2 nails that perfectly. And with that said, I think it's time to stop talking and start flying. So let's get outside and get this little buddy up in the air.
Alright, so I'm outside now and I will test the DJI Neo 2. The only problem is it's a bit foggy today, as you can see, but the last 2 days it only rained and therefore today is my only slot I can test it. But we will see how it works in these conditions, so I would say let's start with the quick shots. I will just use the drone hands-free without the mobile phone or the remote controller. Let's see which mode we will fly.
Rocket. Follow. Selfie shot. Droney. Circle. Rocket. Follow.
Okay, I will go with the follow shot. It's basically, yeah, let's start with this one. I will back up a bit.
Rear. Follow. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and now it will follow me, as you can see. But you can also use the gesture controls. So I will show you how this will work. For that, you put the hand in the air and you can see it now. It has a blue LED. And when I do this, that's cool. I can really control it just with my hand. Go up. And down. That's cool, that's awesome. Okay, and then go away a bit more and come to me. Fly a bit higher. That's really amazing. Like a Jedi. Awesome. And now land in the hand or do a palm landing here. This is really so awesome. You can just control it with the gestures of your hand. I love it. Okay, so this was the more or less follow shot. I will try this out later. But the next shot we will try out the quick shot. So let's do the next one. It's
Selfie shot.
selfie shot. Okay, let's do the selfie shot. I'm already amazed by this drone.
Wide. Selfie shot. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I assume it took a picture. I will see it later, but then let's start with the next mode. The next one is
Droney.
droney. Okay, let's go for a droney.
4 meters. Droney. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, it goes up. Okay, 4 meters. There are no obstacles in the way. Okay, this was the droney. But let's try to make it farther away. Yeah.
6 meters. 10 meters. 20 meters. 2 meters. 20 meters.
Let's go for 20.
Meters.
Okay, 20 meters. I'm excited.
2, 1.
Okay, let's see if this works. Yes, it's up in the air. Ooh, there is a tree. Okay, no issue so far. And it comes back. Great. There it is. And it comes directly back to me. I just have to do a palm landing and basically that's it. That's awesome. Okay, let's do the next one.
Circle.
Circle. Okay, let's do circle, but let's do it not 2 meters. So let's start it.
10 meters. Circle. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So 10 meters it is. Okay. That's cool. It circles around me, so I love it. All right. Hi, little buddy. Okay. Cool. Okay, there could be an issue with the bush. No. Perfect. Okay, this is the circle. Okay, let's go with the next shot.
Rocket.
Okay, let's go rocket, but I want to see a high rocket. And then let's go
20
with
meters.
20 meters. I like it. So let's go with the rocket.
20 meters. Rocket.
And
3,
let's go
2, 1.
up in the air. And there it goes. Straight upwards. Okay, it's foggy, but I can still see it. It's 20 meters. It comes down again. Great stuff. Woo. All right. I thought it would levitate in the air. No. No, what a precise landing. I love it. So, okay. The next thing what we have here is,
Follow.
okay, the follow mode. You already saw it, but I will perform it a bit more. I will walk around and I will let the DJI Neo 2 follow me. So let's go.
Rear. Follow. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Rear follow. So it will follow behind me. So let's go. So hopefully it will follow me. It follows me high. So that's really cool. I can still hear it, so I assume it's behind me. All right. And you know what? I think I can do the hand gestures now. Yes. Come down. And then I will move it to this side. And I will try that it follows me here. Okay, let's go. Okay, no, it stays on rear. So I have to activate this directly in the app. Or I think in the mobile app it's simpler, but I will show this later. So it comes and we're back here at my starting point. So come here, palm landing. So it really has something that you have power, so the force. So yeah, but the only question I have, do you prefer the dark or the light side? So it's up to you. So post it in the comments down below. All right, so I would say the quick shots are done. I will take out my mobile phone and then we will check together some of the mobile app functions. All right, and because it's really cold outside, I put on my gloves. Anyways, I started the app, as you can see here. So basically you can see the perspective from the drone here in the video. And I have now the full control via the app in the drone. So when I select here not follow, I will select manual control. It changes here to manual control as well. And then I can take over and I can say simply take off. Take this off and now I can fly it with the app. And I can simply fly it here. Okay. Awesome. And as you can see here in the app, we still have 33% of battery. So that's really good. So we consumed 2/3 in the quick shot test and now with the manual test. For now, I think the tests were successful. And you will also see then more tests like intensive obstacle avoidance. I'm going through the woods or something like that. Yeah, but for today it's done, and I see you in the studio for the final conclusion.
All right, back in the studio, and honestly, I'm still impressed by how this little drone managed to pack so many features into 151/160 grams. For the price, this thing is seriously the best bang for your buck, considering everything this little pilot can do. And those gesture controls, you generally feel like you have just been invited to the Jedi Council. Anyways, you will definitely see a lot more footage from my new daily flyer or daily pilot. If you want to join me for more tracking tests, obstacle avoidance runs, and all the fun Jedi level stuff coming up next, feel free to subscribe. No mind tricks involved. And speaking of the Force, I will let another video appear for you right here. Stay healthy, take care, and see you in the next one.